Hey guys, so it's Leanne Jaws, and I just wanted to make a quick review video for Voltron Season 3. So, this is my first time doing something like this, and I just want to, contribute to the world of reviewers and kind of give my say or whatever. So, yeah, let's talk Voltron Season 3. So, um, Season 3 of Voltron was about seven. It was 7 episodes. I forget how many last were, but yeah. So, uh, yeah. I actually tried to do a video yesterday, but I'm glad I didn't because I was just kind of angrily ranting all day about my main issue with this season. And my main issue this season has been my issue with the past 2 seasons. Well, no, not even the past. It just kind of became clear to me now. It's just, I guess they're trying, they're keeping with how the original Voltron went, where Keith was the main character, but it's like the portrayal of Keith in this season is just wow. It's just, I can't even talk about anything else because I'm so focused on his character. Like, I mean, I can't deal with him. He's just so much. It's like, I like this show because of like all the different characters there are. I especially love like Allura. It's my favorite character. I love Shiro and everything. And I really like all the characters are different, even though some characters, Lance and Hunk, could do a little bit better with development, particularly Hunk's character. But we'll talk about that later. It's just Keith's character is just such a jerk. I mean, he's such a jerk, I mean, I don't know. Keith is just became like, I mean, it was just when the first episode, season 3, he's like, oh, I'm gonna go out here in the rubble, see if I can find Shiro. And it's like they're trying to paint this narrative that Keith is the only one that cares so much, and that's why he's being such an asshole basically to everybody because he's really upset that Shiro's gone because him and Shiro had the closest bond of everybody on the team. Which, okay, yes, I get it, but at the same time, it's like the way they treat it. It's like you don't see anybody else mourning, and even gets worse where Lance goes to talk to him and he's just like, "Oh man, yeah, he's gone, but you got to get over that." And I'm just like, okay, I get you're trying to paint that he's the most upset of everyone else, but dang, it's like you basically did that by removing anyone's like emotional connection. Like I think the only person who might have, I felt like in the beginning when Allura was supposed to be sniffing her dress, like she was like that. I think she was actually crying because as we've seen, Allura hides her emotions and like all the time. Even then, whenever she's trying to, because in this first episode, they're trying to figure out who's going to pilot the Black Lion, which it goes to Keith because reasons. He's the main character now, I guess. So yeah. But Allura, she gets emotional because she's like, I'm tired of losing people, because of this. And but yeah, but it's just I really hate how Keith's character is just such a jerk. It's like, and then too, okay, if Kalura is, Keith and Allura is supposed to happen, I, I don't want it from this because it's just like, and even Keith and Lance supposed to happen. It's just like, dude just leaves both of them behind. He's just like, fuck y'all, I'm the leader now, so you do what I say. And I'm just like, I mean, I've dated people like that before. It didn't work out. They were jerks. And, it's like, and actually, Keith reminds me of people that I've been, like, involved with in the past. So, yeah, I mean, maybe it's too much personal projection. Maybe y'all see something. I've seen people call it a slow burn which to me honestly is like a slow burn, like a perm, and my hair is natural, so I'm not really with it. But yeah, I just nah, I can't really rock with Keith. Can't rock with Keith. So yeah, I just really can't stand Keith throughout this whole season. It was just Keith's angst, Keith being a jerk. And I'm just like, Shiro, when you come back, I need you to go off on this boy for real. Cause you the only one that he gonna listen to. Like, it's just rude. It's just rude, honestly. Like, But anyway, so Keith, we ain't gonna talk about Keith. We'll talk about the things I did like. I did like, I like that Elisa Laura got to pilot the Blue Lion, and her and Lance got to develop their little, whatever they got going on. I honestly like Allura with anybody except Keith at this point. But yeah, I like that they had a little some bonding moments in this season. I would have liked more stuff from, Pidge and Hunk. Hunk again. Food jokes. Food jokes. Food jokes! Because I'm the big character and that's all I do is eat. Come on, guys. Maybe I need to rewatch because I watched it. It was like I woke up at 3:30 and said I had a nightmare, and I woke up at 3:30 and said, okay, you know what? I'm up. I'm gonna watch season 3. I was really mad when I got to the end of it because I was just like, why did I wake up? Because I'm like, okay, I should have just waited till like Saturday to watch it. But whatever, we're here now, and I watched it. So, but anyway, yeah, I wanted better development for Hunk's character, and I would like more from Pidge. I did like, that we did see that Pidge is still searching for her brother Matt, and I don't know. I like Pigeon. I like seeing Pidge and Lance interact because they're cute together to me. I don't know. I like Pidge and Lance. They're cute. So a little bit of Pidge. Would like more Pidge. Would like more stuff from Hunk besides bad one-liners about food and food jokes and butt jokes and whatever. But what can I expect? So yeah, that sucked. Then we had this whole thing because, we get to meet Lotor and his angels. I'm calling them Lotor's angels because they the cute girl squad, or well, not, I don't know their genders or whatever. So their genders exactly. So the cute squad. I'm just calling them the cute squad. So I didn't mean for that to be insensitive. Sorry about that. But yeah, so I'm calling the cutie squad. You got your team of everybody that's kind of like, it's kind of like your corresponding characters to Team Voltron. You have Team Lotor, which I like Lotor's team. It's pretty cool. And you find out who that mystery soldier that kind of helped save Keith, I think it's the blue-haired Galra. So I think that's gonna come into season 4 when they talk about it later. I hope. Let's talk about stuff and not just make filler episodes. So yeah, we'll do that. I like that. I like Lotor's character. Yeah, Lotor's character is pretty cool. Pretty attractive guy. Pretty attractive. Lotor's pretty good. Pretty cool. So Lotor's hot. Then fast forward. Y'all know all I care about was Shiro and Allura. And at one point, again, like I said, Keith just straight up is just running off. He's supposed to be the leader, so he's supposed to be getting out orders, and he just straight up, like, at one point, just abandons Allura. Everybody gets split up, and it's just like, dude, I mean, wow. But again, I'm not trying to, because yes, he went through something. He's dealing with stuff, he's dealing with his emotions, but it feels really insensitive to me because it's like, Allura is still carrying the burden of losing her people. And I always see people yell at the way Allura reacts to things, or saying, oh, she's hateful towards, Keith because he's Gara. But it's like, I feel like nobody looks at what Allure's lost. Nobody looks at Allure's pain. And it kind of goes back to how I feel as a black woman, where it's like our pain is always invalidated. And I'm seeing the same things applied to her character. And can we not do that? Okay. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe that's what they're trying to do. But whatever. So anyway, finally, I think it's episode 5, we get to see your boy Shiro, who I don't know, now that I'm looking at the episode, it might not be him that came back, because so he wakes up on the Galra ship, and he, like, I know at one point he walks in and sees, I'm not sure if it's a nightmare or something, but he walks in and sees them experimenting on him. So it could be either, because Shiro has PTSD where he reacts and has these like nightmares of when he was trapped aboard the Galra ship, previously, whenever he was getting experimented on. So it could be either the nightmare, or it could be that the Shiro that, eventually escapes and everything is a clone, which a lot of people are theorizing right now. I think, maybe something could be happening like that. I know he comes back and says he has a headache and everything, but I think maybe Shiro could be a clone. Maybe, we'll see. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I got a lot of stuff going on, so I don't really sit around debating on stuff. I'm just enjoying the show. I like my characters. I want certain people to stop acting like jerks to my favorite people, but whatever. What else happened? Oh yeah, they've been doing this reverse racism thing like nobody business. Like, come on now. So they did it this time where, like, they got trapped in this alternate universe where they go through this comet, because the comet has the essence that created the Voltron lions, and now the Lotor is going to use the comet to make some ships to fight Voltron, because he hates his dad, and he's basically Zuko right now. Although no one is Zuko. That's why, again, don't ever compare. Don't y'all dare compare Keith and Allura to Zutara. Nothing is Zutara, okay? I should make a whole video about how nothing will ever be Zutara, okay? Zutara is here. Everything else is down below, okay? Zutara is the god tier. Don't ever touch it. Anyway, so yeah, they did this reverse racism thing where they go to the alternate universe, and they meet this sexy captain lady that is like, oh, Empress Allura. I'm just like, dang, what's good, hey? So they meet this lady, and she's like, oh yeah, in this universe, well, she don't say that, but basically in that universe, Altea won by basically enslaving a bunch of people. Well, they don't say slave, but they use this like technology to change people's will to control others. Which, Hunk is like, so slavery. Because I was like, I'm glad Hunk was the one to say, he was like, so slavery. Because I'm like, yes, like what? And Allura, all she's thinking about is just like, but I lost my people, like, but it's just like, my thing is, it's like, are y'all doing this whole oppressed become the oppressor? Because this is too much right now, because look where we are right now in this America, okay? Because this show is coming at an American audience, we have to talk about this. You cannot create anything right now that doesn't exist in this political sphere, okay? And that's another thing too I'm getting from Keith. Keith is coming at me like this alt-right MGTOW character, which a lot of the people that I'm seeing from the 4chan base are loving Keith because they think, he's representative of their bullshit, and they think that him and Allura getting together will be a good thing because they want someone to dominate her and all this bullshit. And I'm just like, I don't want this, get away, I don't want these. So yeah, so they do the reverse, oh well, you're just as bad as him, and then it gets driven full home when we get to episode 7. But I'm just like, I don't. Why are we doing this? Are we trying to teach some type of lesson here? Because I'm the descendant of actual slaves, and I exist, and nobody listens to me. So why are we trying to teach new messages to people about? Oh, well, if we reverse history, you guys will do the same thing. When again, human nature. There's a lot of shit going on anyway, no matter people's race. But facts are facts. There are people who are descended from slaves, who have descended from oppression, and we haven't done the same thing. Like, black folks didn't retaliate, you know, the way we could have against whites in America. And I don't know. I'm not gonna go on this whole thing. It's just that shit pissed me off. So anyway, show you about. And I don't know, something going on outside my window. I don't know, whatever. So anyway, getting into the last episode, because I'm losing light here, and the light in my room is really bad. I gotta go buy some more lamps or light bulbs or something, and I want y'all to be able to see me. So anyway, dang, I'm wearing a wrinkled shirt. Oh well. Anyway, so the last episode is an explanation on the backstory of Voltron and how I think her dad's name is Alford. How Alora's dad and Zarkon were friends, and how they came together. And it also explains like who Hagar is. Who Hagar was originally Minerva, and Minerva is an Altean alchemist. And her and Zarkon fell in love, and it's really cute. I also love seeing baby Alora. And also, too, you know, I'm kind of confused about the whole aging thing because, you know, at one point he goes to see your boy after they abandon their friendship, and he's like, I haven't seen you in some decafeebs, but this is after he already had Alora. And I don't know, they've been playing around with this whole age thing, and I'm just like, just tell folks the ages. Really wouldn't hurt people if you just told people the ages. But anyway, they talk to, you know, they talk and find out that, you know, the reason why this whole war thing started was because when they were making Voltron and everything like that, they found out about the quintessence, the stuff, you know, is the source of life and energy. And Minerva, who's Hagar, got obsessed with experimenting on it, and she even used it to keep her like pet cat from aging, and found out basically it can make people immortal, but there were side effects that basically like drove her crazy. So they used Voltron to go out into the quintessence and thought, oh, it can keep her alive, because basically, you know, it's like, you're really here right now because Zarkon fell in love with Minerva, and this is all a love story. And y'all know, okay, you might not know this, but I love me some romance, especially tragic romances. So I was like, oh my God. So I was like, oh my goodness. So I don't know. I was kind of teared up because I like Zarkon and Minerva's relationship. That's sweet. I mean, so he did all that to save her, but like, cause I mean, right now, basically now they technically zombies, I guess. So I don't know, Steve. You just got put into another zombie TV series. I mean, I'm sorry, no offense, but it's just like you love Walking Dead. Now you got Walking Dead in space. No, that's me. But anyway, so yeah. Also, I'm sorry if I messed up your name. Sorry. But yeah, so you got now Zarkon and Minerva basically were using the quintessence to try to restore each other's lives, but you know, they found out that it killed them, so they're like, okay, we gotta destroy the planet, we gotta destroy the Galra homeworld, which I'm like, I mean, I don't know, sure, whatever. So Alora's dad destroys the Galra homeworld, which was holding like the area where they were pulling the quintessence and stuff that built Voltron from. So that's the whole reason why Zarkon destroyed the Altean people, because it was a retaliation of his sort. So that's why we're here, is because, well, you pissed me off, so I'm gonna come after you, blah, 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 blah. So yeah, it's just fighting and fighting, you know, because war is inevitable. in our nature. Although, I mean, they're in space, but I guess they're trying to say they're just as bad as us. I don't know. Sure, why not? Sure, why not? I don't know. I feel like Tenchi Muyo had better space building, but we're not gonna go. I'm not gonna be mean. All right. So yeah, thoughts of myself. Final thoughts. Cheryl looked real good with his hair down. Cheryl look good. Cheryl look good. And Cheryl look good because he's fine. And he's all I care about. Okay? But yeah, so Cheryl looked good in his sexy little bodysuit self. I mean, Cheryl looked good. Okay, Cheryl looked good. I mean, it's a good looking man. I mean, he's not even real, but I mean, Josh Keaton deserves an award for voicing his character. And two, why isn't Cheryl the main character? I mean, I would love more than anything if Cheryl was the main character, because his story is like, I mean, dang, man, we could have a straight up, like, it feels like it would be like Samurai Jack in space, basically, if we did it with Cheryl as the main character, you know? I would love if Cheryl was the main character, because it's like, it's so much stuff about him I want to learn about, you know? It's just, I'm about to write fan fiction now about Cheryl. Like, I just love his character. So, I mean, not just because he's fine, because he is. My boy's fine, but like, that would be great if he was a main character. I'd be here for it. So, yep. But, okay, so I'm done. I gotta go to the store before it gets dark. The sun is setting now. Also gotta do some updates to my comics. I'm sorry I haven't been like on an actual schedule. I've just been going through some things. It's really hard to keep up a comic because I'm just doing it myself. Like, the most help I get, I'll call my sister and be like, do you think this is good? Do you like this? Like, I don't have an actual like editor or somebody, so it's just like it's just kind of like me doing it. So, yeah. But I'm trying, guys. Thank you all for, your comments. I know I ain't no super famous person, but I'm happy for the support I get. And, just keep talking to me. And also today, I hope everybody's having a good day. If you're watching this, I love you, and I hope you feel good. It's a good day outside. I mean, hope it's a good day inside for you. Rejuvenate, rebuild, love, and yeah, and I don't know. If you have any comments or anything, or if you have like any other things you would like me to review, let me know. I would like to I want to use this channel to talk about mostly like fan stuff, because I get tired of talking about the same stuff I do every day, because my job is like in graphic design and stuff, so I want to talk about this stuff more. I'm going to talk more about my animations and animation. Sorry, I know someone said there's no S because it's already plural. But yeah, I want to talk more about like movies and games and stuff. Maybe I can do some movie reviews. I can do like Netflix movies reviews to recommend to y'all, because I be on Netflix. And I have Amazon Prime now, which I accidentally got, but I think I'll keep because it has like a lot of cool stuff I can watch on it. And I shop online, so maybe I can do some Amazon Prime reviews. But yeah, and then I could do my art tutorials. If you have any recommendations of stuff you need help with, just send me. If I don't know how to do it, I'm gonna tell you, I'm like, I don't know how to do this. But I know how to do like a lot of pattern related things. Like, I can teach you how to make stripes. Like, I can make this for you. I can teach you how to make plaids. I can teach you how to make like floral stuff. So yeah, just leave some comments or just say hi. All right, well, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Peace. Bye.